Hey guys, welcome back to Owlets Tarot. Thanks for joining me. This is going to be a general collective for Virgo. I hope you're all doing really well. Anything you need to know about the channel is in the box below. Please, as always, my friends, keep in mind this is a general collective, so the messages won't resonate with everyone all the time. I'm going to start you guys out with a shamanic healing oracle, which I will read at the end, as always. Alright, energy for Virgo. Alright, we got self-love. Either Capricorn or Taurus. Got self-love as well. I want to grab you guys a soul truth card too, because I think they're just messages we can use right now to help us do a little bit of introspective work. For Virgo. Alright, we have what risk can I take today? And I'm also going to pull the top card. What do I resist feeling right now? I'll read self-love and what do I resist feeling right now at the end. But what risk can I take today? Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap. But do not fret, because your soul has wings. Today's soul action: what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and just do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. Beautiful. Beautiful message. Alright, I'm going to grab your tarot from the Hush Tarot by Jeremy Hush. Let's get 2 more shuffles. And we're going to cut the deck. Alright. Alright, my friends. At the bottom of the deck, so underscoring the read, we have the 8 of Pence. So beginning something, learning something, honing a skill. But there's definitely a feeling of preparing for something. Maybe to go back to work, a new line of work, new business venture, something. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see what the rest of the read has to say. Your first card out is the High Priestess. Your second card out is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Third card is the Magician. Your fourth card out is the Sun card. Your 5th card is the 4 of Pence, and your 6th card is Temperance. Overall feel for the read, we've got the Chariot, and crowning the read, we've got the 7 of Blades. After the 7 of Blades, the next card is the 6 of Swords. So, crowning the read is this feeling or this knowing that you've been done wrong in some way. Someone has tricked or deceived you, or maybe it's, like on a grander scale, you're just realizing how you've been tricked and deceived. Perhaps in your line of thinking, perhaps by the media. Yeah, it definitely feels like there's an overall feel of you realizing that the key holders didn't have your best interest at heart. So there's a process of relearning who it is you can trust, getting your information elsewhere, and rebuilding your foundation based on truth and stability, moving you toward those calmer waters, bringing your newfound knowledge with you, leaving behind the things that you thought were true, the things that you thought could be trusted, the people that you thought you could lay your trust in. There's been a lot of deception, I'm feeling. There's been a lot of deception running rampant in 2020. Well, it's been for a lot longer than that. It's just a lot more awareness is coming about. And I think that's in your recent past. The High Priestess and the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's almost you've had to go within. You've had to look at things that have been quite painful, but you've done this so that you can go about restructuring, tapping into your knowledge, tapping into your shadow side, pulling forth the information that's sometimes uncomfortable and hard to look at in order to restructure your views, avoiding the distraction in your ear, being guided by your intuition in your heart. And feeling the loss, feeling, and this is in your recent past, going, down into the cellar, so to speak. It brought some frustrations with it, which kind of made your passion, your desires to move forward, it halted you, it frustrated you. But in your present energy, you've got the Magician, and then you've got the Sun card. So you're learning how to tap into that space between the spiritual and the physical. You're learning what it means to manifest. You're learning about the laws of attraction. And you're getting into this kind of fake it till you make it mindset. Recognizing that you can alter, shift, and shape your environment. You can restructure your personality as well. But this is you realizing that you are the conduit, as above, so below. And you're drawing from the energy of a beautiful, bright, illuminated, positive future, filled with hope, filled with inspiration, filled with unconditional love. Allowing the warmth, the newness, the illumination to pierce this crow, which was this distraction. Your optimism is just knocking it out of the park. And in your upcoming energy, we've got the Four of Pence. So a reminder that you need to hang on to what you have. This isn't about greed. This is about being wise and holding on to the material, holding on to, I normally, if this had run in 2019, my answers toward my interpretations might be different, but I am constantly being informed by Source to remind all of you to hold on to what you have in the face of this uncertain future. Because it's very easy for us to spend and try to soothe our frazzled emotional state. It's also very easy to spend because of the fear-mongering that makes us think if we don't go out and buy now that it's not going to be there later. Your last card out is Temperance. So a reminder to keep balanced. A reminder to make sure that you're thinking with your heart as well as your mind. I think you're a very logical energy. Very logical, intelligent sign, Virgo, very analytical. This is reminding you to make decisions also based with your heart, based with coming from a place of empathy, listening to the smaller voices, listening to others for suggestions. Making sure that there's balance and focus. I just gotta cross my legs because I don't know if that was a spider that crawled under my desk. I don't know what I was just saying. Who knows? Now I'm really distracted. So yeah, this is pulling together that focus. Problem solving. Okay, what do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we have to first honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. So allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts, then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it. Enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. And then my favorite card in the Shamanic Healing Oracle deck, the Self-Love card. We always try to think so highly of the ones we love. Now listen to these words carefully, Virgo, please. We even give strangers the benefit of the doubt. But when it comes to self-love, many of us fall woefully short. To love oneself is to accept imperfection, embrace learning, and battle through the all-consuming fires of self-doubt in order to find the energetic balance inside each of us. Be aware of the small, insidious voice that perhaps repeats the negative self-assessment that you may have formed as a child. Maybe an ex-lover or friend put a label on you that you've accepted. These self-judgments have no place in a whole, healthy relationship that is vital to have with yourself. It's only when you find your love for yourself that you can sincerely offer love to others. All right, Virgo, thank you for joining me. It looks like you're in a beautiful space of awakening and recognizing and rebuilding. Your intuitive gifts are at their height. But just remember that you've got the power to manifest the tomorrow that you want. You're a Virgo, so I don't really need to tell you or emphasize too strongly to hold on to what you have. And make sure that there's balance so that there can really be a harnessed focus moving forward and the ability to problem solve with a logical mind while maintaining that heartfelt emotional side to your decisions. There has to be that balance between the logic and the heart. And I feel like that's something I have to strongly point out in this read. All right, my friends, thank you as always for joining me and sharing your time and energy with me. If you liked this video or if it resonated, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And until we see each other again, take very good care of yourselves, as always, and take care of those around you. Yeah, we can change things by loving those around us and listening and validating and, you know, really hearing each other and having patience with one another, because we're all really going through it, so we all need to be sensitive. All right, my dear friends, we'll talk soon. Bye.